Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. To all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you so much with all my heart, dears, for all your beautiful energy, your comments, your shares, your readings, all of it. Thank you so much. And if you're coming to my channel for the first time, I welcome you. If you like my content, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. It keeps this beautiful positive energy growing. So today I'm bringing forth a reading for us to look at the energies in the Divine Feminine Collective, Divine Feminines of the Twin Flame Journey. If you resonate with the vibration of a Divine Feminine, what are the energies that are opening up in your life in the year 2022? Let's begin. We'll look at some themes, some messages coming in, what you'll be working through in this upcoming year, and how you're going to be supported in this year. Let's look at the major theme for the Divine Feminines in the year 2022. What are they working with? What are they integrating, angels? What is the major theme? Thank you. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is the energy of the Divine Feminine. Mysteries being revealed. You're going to be tapping into your psychic centers, your psychic abilities, your true divine feminine self. A lot of the mysteries are going to be revealed in this year. You're going to be overcoming a lot of fear. You're going to look at the shadow side. You're going to be integrating a lot of your feminine with your masculine energy. But what is going to take place is going to be a lot of third eye chakra activation. As you're connecting more with the moon cycle, as you're connecting with the shadow side, as you're facing your fears, healing and working with your inner child, and you are opening up to the subtler realms, you're opening up to the divine unconscious, to the divine darkness, and opening that up and seeing light for what it is. So we'll begin with that as your major theme here in 2022. Beautiful energies. Thank you, angels. What are the Divine Feminine Collective of the Twin Flames working with in the year 2022? Sacral healing, inner child. And do watch my Twin Flame reading. There was a lot I talked about the sacral chakra. So you're going to be opening up. This is the home of the Divine Feminine. Okay, this is the sacral energy. Sacral energy is the energy of our creativity. It's the birthing center. It's creation, birthing of life. It has the element of water. So there's a lot of fluidity, emotions, sensuality, sexuality. So traumas that are held where you were not allowed to speak up, or perhaps there were emotional traumas, sexual traumas, all related here. There's going to be a lot of release that takes place. There's going to be a lot of healing that is going to be taking place in the year 2022. And I'm seeing the vibration of 3 and 6 here. Okay, the number 9, the number 3, the number 6 are going to be quite predominant in this upcoming year for you, Divine Feminines. Let's continue on. What is the energy that the Divine Feminines are working with and working through in 2022? So forgiveness. So what is going to be of paramount importance in this upcoming year is going to be, again, I'm seeing a lot of orange here, which is again healing of our emotional body. See that the emotional body is the realm of the Divine Feminine. Okay, she's the holder of the emotional body. I acknowledge that harboring a resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, so with the energy of 3-6 in the year 2022, which carries the vibration of the number 6, there is a lot of healing. A lot of healing. And in this case, I do feel this is forgiveness of yourself. There's guilt. There's a blockages. I'm picking up like a lot of guilt energy. So you're going to be working with, looking at where you have not allowed yourself to speak, allowed your emotions to flow freely, and you'll be touching on the wounds of your traumas and bringing light of awareness to them. Forgiving yourself, forgiving the other, breaking the generational pattern, breaking past timelines, because you're stepping into this new timeline. You're anchoring in the timeline where the divine feminine and the divine masculine are working in harmony, are one and together, existing simultaneously, cooperatively, harmoniously. That is the new earth vibration. And as a twin flame, there are many challenges that you have endured and taken upon before you incarnated in this particular lifetime with these particular challenges, with these particular obstacles. And there's a lot of awakening to the higher purpose, the higher understanding, for bringing in forgiveness, for you are teaching others the way forward of the divine feminine. You as a divine feminine are teaching and anchoring in the way of the feminine. And the way of the feminine is that of forgiveness, of that of compassion, of that of kindness, of that of love and nurturing. And also learning to stand strong for what she believes in, drawing strong boundaries, and honoring her own inner masculine. 2022 energy for the divine feminine of the twin flame dynamic. Thank you, angels. Playfulness. So playfulness, lightheartedness is going to be a lot of playful, light energy. And I'm seeing finances and careers here at the bottom of the deck here. With playfulness coming up to recapture romance, allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And this is where the way of the inner child with the sacral, where you're living in the moment, you're enjoying life, you're releasing the guilt of giving yourself the time, the space, the pleasures, the fun, the lightness, all opens up. The youthful energy is what is going to once again be revived. The energy of six, with this, like the Six of Cups, is that of a very youthful, of memories of the past, memories of when you were young. Okay, so you'll bring healing to that, okay, the sacral healing, and you'll once again come into that part of where look at this imagery where there's so much sweetness and lightheartedness and gentleness and playfulness, which is very youthful. And youthful energy is very, very creative. When I'm talking about youthful energy, I'm not talking about the age, I'm talking about the energy. And the energy is you're living in the moment, you're living in the now, you're releasing any judgments or past resentments or hurts and pains, and you're stepping into in the present moment. So I like that. There is a playfulness that is going to be opening up, and this year is going to bring forth a lot of lightness after a period of heaviness. Divine Feminines for the year 2022, angels. Chariot of Ascension, huge amounts of energy. And I'm seeing here the Merkaba and a lot of purple here with the High Priestess. I'm not surprised. So this is from my Goddess of Isis deck. And this speaks of is the Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of higher initiate. So you have been doing a lot of this inner work, and that's where you're getting a lot of downloads in your third eye. You're getting a lot of downloads with your pineal activation. With this lot of downloads that are coming in through your crown, through your third eye, you are anchoring in this vibration, higher vibration of love, of harmony, of lightness, of joyful energy, of youthful joyful energy. And that is requiring for you to face the shadows, face the traumas, to face the hurts, to face the wounds. And you are strong. That's where Goddess Isis is coming in and giving you and telling you that you are supported in your spiritual ascension. And through this process, there is a lot of awakening that's taking place in this year. Okay, because you have chosen this path. You are the higher initiate. You've chosen to be the leader. You've chosen to lead with your light. And as you lead with your light, people around you are inspired. People around you begin to feel that it's okay for them to do things differently, to honor themselves, to break the mold, to allow this other part to rise within them. So you are showing the way by planting those seeds, by doing the work, by leading the way. I see you as the way maker. I see you as a leader. I see you over here ascending with this beautiful energy of healing. Healing energy seems to be flowing here in this year of 2022, Divine Feminines. Okay, we got 2 messages for 2022. Our Lady of the Inner Gate and Our Lady who gives peace. Oh, how beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies, Divine Feminines. So you're again, I'm seeing a lot of, let me have you look at the imagery here, Divine Feminines. I'm seeing that there is a lot of healing of the sacral energy. I'm seeing a womb healing taking place. I'm seeing there's a lot of healing of the heart. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of white flowers with the heart chakra here. So there's a lot of healing of the wounds, of the traumas of the past heartaches, of love that has not taken place before. Okay, so you're opening the inner gate, you're opening the inner realm, you're opening to the inner sacredness, you're opening and tapping more into your divine feminine aspect, allowing your femininity. Okay, you're redefining what feminine energy is for you. It's individual for each one of us. Okay, so I do see you honoring that. There's a lot of beautiful roses around you. So in this year, I'm seeing a lot of grace, a lot of love, a lot of peace that you are opening the way to. You're opening the way to new creative energies, and I'm seeing this as a chalice, as a chalice of divine energy that's flowing in. So I'm feeling like you're opening the gateway. You're opening the gateway for birthing of a new earth, birthing of the new divine masculine, birthing of the divine feminine, holding and honoring the divine feminine energy through a lot of forgiveness. Forgiveness of the cultures in your own family, in society, and world at large. Because you are the bringer of peace. You are the bringer of peace, and I also see in 2022 peace coming into your homes, into your sacred space, because I'm seeing a lot of nesting here. So I start to see that there's going to be a harmony that comes in for you in your home front, in your relationships, in also I'm seeing that you are planting new seeds of peace. Okay, through forgiveness, through healing of the inner child, you're beginning something new. And for that, there is this, I want to say that there's this recognition in the spiritual realm that you're being crowned. With these two energies, I feel like you're being crowned, Divine Feminines, in this year. And the stars, and I'm seeing a lot of stars here. So I'm seeing like some of you are going to be rising up to fame. Okay, so you are like lit up in the stars. Lit up in the stars. Beautiful. 2022 energies for the Divine Feminines. What is supporting them? Bodies of water. You know, when I was shuffling the deck, this is the one that was coming out, and I was choosing my decks, and because I saw this card, I said, I feel like I need to bring this deck in. Okay, so for you, Divine Feminines, and I talked a lot about the water element here. This is again speaking of what's going to be very hopeful. What's going to support you in this coming year is going to spend some time near water. Okay, so if you are fortunate enough to be near any big bodies of water, you know, oceans, seas, rivers, waterfalls, that would be wonderful. If you do not have that around you or all year around you, bath, you know, in your bathtubs or running water, just connecting with water or drinking water. So for you, water is going to be a lot of healing. So blessing of the water, working with the energy of the water, because that's going to help you with the healing of your emotions, and it brings in the fluidity in our energy body. So it says here, spend time near water such as a lake, river, the ocean to recharge your batteries. It's going to be very, very supportive for you. We'll look at one more here of the supporting energies for the Divine Feminines in the year 2022. This one wants to come. What is that? Transformation, the butterfly, Huge amount of transformation taking place in your life, divine feminines. I'm telling you, I'm seeing the stars here with this big ascension. You're going to be what we give, in the old times, it was called like you're the high priestesses. So awakening of the high priestess is taking place for you, divine feminines, for those who are connecting right now. You're awakening the high priestess within you. The mysteries of the occult, mysteries of the unseen, tapping into the shadowy realms, walking through the shadows with courage, bringing healing, bringing light to the parts that were wounded, that are wounded. So you're bringing more integration, you're bringing more light to those parts within you. And there is this new transformation, okay? And I'm seeing seashells and I'm seeing this pearl. You're going to be diving deep into, with these sacral and forgiveness, you're diving deep into your emotional body. You're bringing healing in from inside out. And I'm seeing like when you bring the healing from inside out, you know what I'm seeing? It's like when we look at a chalice where the water flows from top to the bottom. In this case, I'm seeing like a fountain erupting in from here, from the core of your heart, coming up and overflowing. The same chalice, I want you to look at a chalice which is filled with water, which is filled with healing energy, but in this case, it's coming from inside out. Wow. It's just like that butterfly. Huge transformation taking place for you in this year of 2022. We'll be pulling tarot soon to look at deeper on the messages for the divine feminines. From the Lemuria deck, what message do we have for the divine feminines? What is going to support them? This one. Vision of unity. What is going to support you, divine feminine, is to start to, before I read, when it says vision of unity, what I'm feeling is feeling that connection with the divine masculine within, feeling that wholeness, as you traverse this journey as this high priestess, walking through the shadows, walking through the depths, through the darkness, through the emotions. You're tapping into the masculine energy of courage. Okay, of taking action, of facing the wounds, of touching those wounds, of bringing healing and light to those wounds. I'm seeing you visualize the energy of unity. So also what's going to support you is to visualize you in union with your divine masculine, okay, in the physical form. Okay, so first is that energetic union that's taking place. You're bringing in harmony. You're forgiving the masculines in your life, forgiving the oppression of the masculine energy in our cultures, oppression by the masculine energy in our world, okay, in where we are living, in your own family life. You're bringing in deep healing, and masculine energy can be held by women also. So it is not gender specific. I'm talking about the feminine energy, which has felt repressed. And in this case, there is a lot of healing that's taking place. Whew. So what's going to support you, divine feminines, is going to be, and I'm seeing the energy of number 10. So that is the Wheel of Fortune. Focusing on the light, the right to see, releasing the illusions, and did I not say pineal gland activations? Third eye. So unity, and in the third eye, we've got the left brain, the right brain. Okay, so a bridge between the left brain and the right brain. Okay, one part controls the active side and one part controls our passive, our receptive side, the divine feminine side, and the masculine, divine masculine side. So when you are bringing and bridging the two energies together, there are two petals of the lotus in the third eye. You're bringing a vision of a unity of the two parts coming together. And that is what is going to support you in the year as you continue your journey. And huge amounts of transformation taking place here for you. Wow. Whew. That was a lot. Already. Let us start with tarot. Where's my tarot deck? Here. Let's start with tarot, where we are. Divine feminine energy in the year 2022, angels. All uprights. Knight of Cups, emotional healing. Queen of Wands, passion. Let's start from here. Wow, following your heart's desire. Knight of Cups is bringing healing here. Okay, there is this lotus flower and all the petals are opening up, and there is this healing of the heart that's taking place. So bringing in love, bringing in light of love and awareness to the parts that were hurt, to the parts that were wounded, to the traumas. You're bringing light in, okay? You're awakening to the greater parts within you, that you have this light and the dark, okay? So you're going to be bringing in a lot of healing. This is also speaking of love coming into your life. Love coming in from your divine masculine. Love opening up in relationships. Loving people showing up in your life. Okay. What I'm also seeing over here is that this is the Queen of Wands. This is where the High Priestess, with this pineal gland activation, with this higher awakening, with the higher codes of awakening coming in for you, divine feminines, you're going to step very strong in your power. This is clearing out your shadow aspects of the divine masculine energy within you. And as you begin to take charge of your life, of your vision, of finding that courage and having the vision and steadfastness to move forth with all your courage and your passion. So this is a reawakening of the passion and stepping forth completely in your power. What I see here, divine feminines, is that you're going to be singing the tunes of your heart. There is this woman who is holding her heart, and it seems like a cello or an instrument. So there is going to be this renewal, and with this light, playful energy, I'm feeling like there's definitely someone who's going to be pulling and tugging at your heartstrings. And you're going to be awakening more to what brings you happiness and joy, what brings that light. So voice of your heart. There is a lot of emotional healing that's coming up here in this year. And with this beautiful flower and again the peacock feathers here, this is your uniqueness. Okay, so don't let the past hold you back. Those are your defining characteristics. You know, that mole or that scar, that is your defining part. That is a part of who you are. And I see you holding that up and saying, yes, these are my colors. I'm beautiful as I am. And you're going to be opening up a lot of your authentic self. There's going to be a lot of authentic expression, and you're not afraid. There's this gentleness and fierceness together in 2022. Fierce warrior. Six of Pentacles in the year 2022, which is the energy of six. Six of Pentacles. The universe is going to be pouring. You see this teacup? This is beautiful. So I'm seeing a lot of beautiful times together, a coming together of soul family, a coming together of lots of friendships, love, harmony, girl time, a lot of emotional healing. And I'm seeing this big teapot as the chalice of life, the Holy Grail from the universe. There's going to be a lot of emotional, fulfilling relationships, which is going to be very grounded, very nurturing, very heartfelt. Some money coming to you. Money, wealth, stability. This one wants to come. The Emperor. Did I not say we're going to be managing the two aspects of us, the divine feminine and the divine masculine? Here, what I am seeing is you completely standing in your power as you honor the masculine energy within you. I'm seeing stability, structure, vision, and a rebuilding of a foundation. And I'm also seeing that your divine masculine coming towards you. Okay, when your divine masculine steps completely in his role, I call the divine masculine as he can be a male or a female. Anyone can be an embodiment of that. I do see that. Okay, and I'm seeing this crowning glory moment. I feel like in this year, in 2022, you're going to be crowned. I mentioned something about the crown, right? So I am seeing you stand in power, meaning people are going to be following you. People are going to be looking up to you. What you have to say is going to be important. What you do is going to be important. The work that you put out is going to be important because people are looking at you as someone to be building a structure on, meaning for. Does it kind of make sense? Like you're the architect, you're the builder. And I want to hand you this contract because you have a great vision and you know how to build things, and you want to build things with integrity, with trust, and you have this amazing vision. So I see that many people are going to be following in your footsteps. And also I see you rise to power, meaning that you are, how do I put it? You're going to be in charge of a lot of people. Okay, but I see this softness and gentleness that you're like a fair leader. So besides it being in a leadership, I'm sensing that you're definitely going to be like a boss, a CEO, someone who is on a high authority where a lot of people report to you, come to you. That's the energy that I'm picking up here for you, Divine Feminines. Wow. Okay, crown. I definitely see this Queen's crown here. I also see perhaps you'll be moving into a very, I don't want to say a big place, a large place, but I definitely see you upgrading your living space, okay? And I see you like almost larger than life. People are going to look at you as a larger than life person in this year, 2022, Divine Feminines. That's so beautiful. What is this? 5 of Wands. Okay, so you are going to, I like this, with this peace, with this energy of peace here and lighthearted energy, where people are going to try to create conflict or there's going to be competing energy, you're going to bring in this healing energy of peace. Both of them, they're from different decks. Both these faces have that beautiful, soft, serene energy to them. So you're going to be bringing a peace into situations that are conflicting. And you're going to be able to know, because you're the emperor, so you know what pieces go where. Okay, this needs to be done first, then this is going to follow, and that's going to happen. And okay, that's your job description, or this is where it's going to be. And if it's in the family or community, you're almost like, I feel like you're like the glue, and you're like the one who's going to be giving these strategic instructions and directions, and not just directions as in you do this, more coming from a heart place where you bring in this peace and loving energy that people naturally gravitate towards you. People naturally want to allow for you to lead and show them the way. I see that happening with the 5 of Wands here. We'll take one more energy for 2022 for the Divine Feminines. Okay, the star. The star did show up in the Twin Flame reading too. There you go. There is the star. You are going to star in a movie. You are going to be the star in a play. You're going to be the star as this divine feminine in whatever you start, your entrepreneurship, at a job, in this leadership. Yes, you're starring in that. And this is healing energy. You are like this, I almost see you like this fairy, and you're like, okay, here's wish upon a star. Here's a wish upon a star. Your wishes are coming true as you're moving towards your true destined path, Divine Feminines. Definitely. Look at that. And we got the Taj Mahal here. I visited Taj Mahal about 4 years ago. Beautiful. Okay. There's a lot of healing energy here. You're bringing hope. And this star has come with the Lady of Peace. Beautiful. Let's go a little bit more on the Divine Feminines for the year 2022. What's taking place for them? 4 of Cups, where you felt hurt, where you felt like life life's challenges, life's difficulties, past hurts and past heartaches. You're now bringing light of awareness to them. You are bringing in love. You're mending your heart. There is this spiritual work. You are ascending. And do you see this over here? There is this beautiful umbrella that is protecting you, bringing light, bringing shade, bringing love and healing to you. Okay, so you will be traversing this part of where there was once disenchantment. You're bringing love back in. You're bringing lighthearted energy. You're healing those past wounds. Okay, and as I said, you're bringing that light in. There's the Chariot. Okay, there's a great amount of movement, and you're in charge. You're bringing in movement here. There's a balance being restored. There is a coming together. And with the Chariot here, I'm seeing this. This is like the Nautilus. So number 9 was also important, and 6 and 3 is 9. 3, 6, 9 are important numbers for you, Divine Feminines, here in this year. And there is a great amount of, like, this is like the wheel, almost like the wheel of fortune is shifting. And you this time around are taking charge that in this timeline, I'm going to be creating balance. I'm going to be honoring the feminine. I'm going to let go of the old storyline. I'm aligning to a new storyline starting in this year. I'm starting a new storyline. And as I'm saying, I'm starting a new storyline, we get the Page of Cups. You're looking at what brings me love, what brings me fulfillment. This is new love coming to you, new love awakening. There's movement in love. There's movement in a balance of money coming in here. Okay, and I also see you starting new projects. I see you starting new ventures, and this is going to be something that's very, very loving. It's something that I feel like it was something that some of you are starting something which you had wanted to for a long time. Maybe when you were very young, and you had these dreams, and those got buried. And now I feel in this year, those are taking hold. Something that you absolutely love to do. You see, I'm seeing that there's something new that you're going to begin, and that is going to take you to great heights. For some of you, you're already going to achieve that stardom, that fame in this year. And so some of you, I'm feeling like you're going to start something which is going to launch you in this direction of fame, to this direction of the Emperor. Okay, and it is very, very balanced. It's very much supported by the universe. Whatever energy you're going to put in, it's going to be returned many, many fold to you. Okay, I see that energy here that's taking place. Okay, there are twofold message here, Divine Feminine. There you go. We got the High Priestess again with the High Priestess here. You are definitely the queen of the emotions. You're definitely the queen of the mysteries. You are the High Priestess. You're awakening these mysteries, the mysteries about life, mysteries about how you saw yourself. So I feel there's a lot of revelations that are taking place, and there's a lot of red. Okay, so I chose to wear red today for you, Divine Feminines, as a Divine Feminine. Our root chakra, to bring in our strength. It is the color of Shakti. It is the color of root. It is the color of action. It is the color of materialization. It is the color for manifestation. So I'm seeing a lot of things that you are awakening with this Emperor here, as you are bringing healing into your sacral, into the womb, into your emotions, into your sexuality. There is a lot of manifesting energy that's coming in. You're definitely manifesting some big stuff. Like it. I wore gold. It has gold in it. I don't know if you could see the colors, and red. Manifesting energies for my beautiful Divine Feminines. Let's see what else is coming. And we got the Lovers. We got this even in the twin flame reading. We got the Lovers. You're definitely drawing in your soul partner to you. You're definitely drawing in your divine counterpart to you. Soulmate, twin flame is coming towards you. Because you're honoring. You're going through this big clearing. Okay, Lovers energy is here. There's a healing. You're moving towards your North Node. I feel like for some of you, it may be overseas. It may be you meet, if you haven't met your twin yet, I feel like they're going to be from another country. It doesn't matter where you live or where you are. I do feel like they may be for different culture, a different religion, I'm feeling like across a body of water. Okay, you're going to meet them. Oh, and it's just so soulful. It's so beautiful. Like, feathers, two birds of the, what was that? I see the two of you together, and again I'm seeing a butterfly here. Lots of butterflies on her. So big transformation. You're healing. You're loving all aspects of you, and the highest vibration of love is coming to you. Wow, beautiful. You may even start a project that's overseas. Yes, there's a lot of, they're showing me ships and seas, and with Taj Mahal, because I now live in US and I was born in India. So I'm seeing like overseas part here and this structure. Okay, definitely. You may be just something global, or you could actually be starting something overseas. Yeah, water, something overseas. What else? Three of Wands. Yes, your unique colors. You're going to be looking at how far you have come. This is, to me today, this is speaking of self-worth. You're going to be looking at, and there she's holding a ship again. So ships are important. You'll be making a trip on, I don't know, on a ship, but it definitely, again, that speaks of travel. Okay, it also speaks of travel. I feel like you're going to be, again, she's towering above all these buildings. She's like way taller than the buildings. So divine feminines, you're going to be looking at your uniqueness. You're going to be looking at, this is like Rapunzel, let down your hair. Like all these long hairs. So how far I have made the journey. How far you have come along. And you're going to stand strong. Like she's standing strong in her energy. She's standing strong in her power. Honoring herself. This is showing me here, as you're bringing healing in, the universe is bringing balance to you, because you are now taking charge. Okay, you are now looking at the back and not saying, okay, you know what, I'm not afraid of that. It's all part of me. Let's go together. Let's move. I like that. This wants to come here. And we got the Knight of Pentacles, we got the Knight of Cups here. So you are making slow, steady progress. So for this one, I'm feeling over here that you'll be starting some new things, okay? And this time around, you're not rushing through it, okay? You're not rushing through. You're not just blindly following anything. You're not just falling for just what something says. So there's a lot of illusions. I told you, there's a lot of illumination that's taking place. A lot of mysteries being revealed to you. You're going to have the power of discernment. There's going to be a power of discernment. You're going to be able to sense and feel and see things. You're going to be able to sense things before people can say words. You're going to be able to pick up the energy behind the words, okay? And slowly and steadily, the universe is saying that you'll be planting new seeds. And as you plant this is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles will make it as the king or the queen, is going to make it towards the highest of the suit, is a given. So these seeds that you're planting, this new idea that's really emotionally bubbling within you, is going to take you to be an emperor. So continue to do these and take these small steps and move forward, divine feminines, because you're definitely on the path of stardom, whatever the stardom word represents for you. And there is this card of judgment. Second chance. This is this call for you, okay? You are being called to, and also there's a call on judgment here. What this is feeling right now is that some of you are starting out your journey on the twin flame connection right now, or some of you are starting out your spiritual journey right now, and that you are heeding this call. So a lot of you, this is for some of you, and for a lot of you, what I'm feeling is that you're going to be really evaluating in this year as you take these steps forward. There may be some steps back that you have to revisit, okay? Because we're working with the energy of forgiveness. We're clearing out past trauma so you can step into your full role. That you're going to be looking at your life and seeing, okay, this has been the energy I put in. This is what I got out. Now, you're going to be making judgment calls that are based and anchored in truth. You're going to be making judgment calls that bring in peace and harmony. You're not going to be making in judgment calls that are rash, okay? Where other people try to rile you up, okay? You're going to be more centered. That's another energy that I'm feeling up here. And I also feel here like trumpets and blowing, like, yay, the celebrity is coming here, the star is coming here, this person is coming here, and let's welcome her or him as the divine feminine. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing like people honor you. with this trumpet, your name is going to be, I'm feeling that up very strongly, that your name is going to be said in circles of of spiritual community, in the spiritual realm, and here on the earth realm. People are going to be singing your praises. That's another message that's coming here. Wow. Singing. What do you have? Oh, Ace of Cups. More butterflies. More butterflies. There's another chalice. There's a new beginning, dear Divine Feminines. There's your Ace of Cups with the Lovers, with the Star, with the bodies of water. Wow. Water, water, water. Definitely something with water. Maybe someone's going to propose to you by the water, by the ocean. Maybe you meet someone by the ocean. I don't know. That could be it. But the deeper meaning is that this is you. You are freeing yourself. Do you see that? This is you, Divine Feminine. And look at all those butterflies. You're releasing. There's a huge transformation that's taking place. Okay? You discover that pearl. You discover through that journey where you were searching for that love outside. Okay, we're on different stages, so this will represent different things for different people. Beautiful. Wow. I'm loving the 2022 reading for the Divine Feminines. This is so amazing. And we got the Hermit. Hermit was the main energy, I think, for the twin flames. So again, inner call, inner reflection, and more ships here. Definitely, with lots of ships are coming in. So money is definitely coming in. There's a lot of travel taking place for you, Divine Feminines, and definitely something with the bodies of water. Okay, you are going to be able to shine the light on your aspect, your life, and you're going to be this guiding light. Okay, this lighthouse. I'm seeing you as this lighthouse in this one for others. You're just simply being you. And I feel like it's going to be your authentic showing. You're going to talk about your own life and how you overcame those challenges, and that's going to inspire other people. This one wants to come. Two of Pentacles. Okay. So 2 choices, 2 options, 2 big things that are going to be taking place in this. In this year. Okay. So there may be a call of judgment on that one. Okay, you may need to make a call of judgment on which one do I want to follow. Okay, but I do see you managing different aspects. There's an infinity sign here that you're able to manage 2 different things very gracefully. So whatever is going to be coming up towards you, where the choices are going to be needing to be made, you're going to be able to handle them very gracefully in this year. Again, rising above the challenges. You're above all the towers. You're above all the structures. You're above it all. Okay, I do see that. Again, above, above, above. The Devil. Judgment with the Devil. Okay, so there may be some old fears. Like I said, we are clearing out from this sacral energy here. And I'm seeing here with the Devil energy here, with a judgment, there may be some temptations that come, okay, the temptations to go back to an old pattern, temptations to not kind of listen in or not touch upon some of the hurt and the pain. That's okay. This is all part of the transformation. But the High Priestess is strongly present here twice over. There's going to be a deep awakening that takes place. You're protected. Don't worry. You're not going to fall into the web. Even if you take 1 or 2 small detours, you're going to be back on track. You're going to be back on track because now you're going to be bringing in this healing. I'm seeing you bring in the healing. The High Priestess is going to reveal to you what the Devil truly shows, what those limitations are, what those traumas are, what that past was, what did that person say, what did it truly do for you, okay, how it limits you. The High Priestess is going to reveal the true nature of yours, the High Priestess, okay? And there is this emotional birthing. You're going to be releasing this past trauma, past hurt, past energy once and for all. I'm seeing strong red here. Strong red. And suddenly I was drawn to this red deck here. So a lot of root, a lot of strength coming in. This one. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Definitely see the twin flame reading here. You hold the key. There is that 9 Nautilus again. You hold the key. There is enlightenment with these 2 High Priestess energies. I'm telling you, there is a new thought, new idea, a new project, and this is okay. So this is going to lead you to make a decision. Okay, some sort of a strong decision. Okay, it's going to require for you to be very centered when you make that decision, that judgment call. I do see that, but you hold the key to something that's very, very successful. Again, she's wearing this entire cloak of universe with the stars. So you're holding this, you're going to be unlocking something in this year. Don't know what that is. It could be in a relationship, it could be in a job, it could be in money, it could be in something that's very, very unique only to you. And you're going to unlock and shift out of a certain mindset. This is like a breakthrough movement. This is like a breakthrough moment here for you. And this breakthrough moment can come in small spurts, but it's going to be something big, which is completely going to shift. Oh, I see. Oh my God, I had all these shades in front of my eyes and the world was looking like this color. And then suddenly you're going to like, oh, I see now what this color is. This is the truth. This is what that mystery with the High Priestess and these two is going to be revealed to you. Something is big. Some enlightenment, big enlightenment moment is coming to you in this year. Again, we're in different stages, so it's going to be different for different people. Another six of swords, moving away with the devil and the two of pentacles. You're moving away from drama. You're moving away from unfulfilling situations. You're moving away from past limitations. You're moving away from past hurts. You're moving into the new version of you. Okay? Now you are anchoring in strong in your knowing as you bring healing into the wounded aspects of you. We'll take the final message for 2022 for the Divine Feminines. Thank you, angels. And we got the Emperor again. This deck has two and I never wanted to take it out. We got the female part of the Emperor and we got the male of the Emperor with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Is that an accident or what? Okay. So you are drawing in a divine counterpart to you. And over here was, so now I will add another layer to this message. Here, this Emperor, they're showing this as a female. They've given us a choice to keep one or both. In this particular deck, I kept both. Okay, so both have shown up here, okay, for you. So I do feel over here where I was mentioning this Emperor energy is where you are working with the feminine energy and there's the crowning. You're definitely drawing in a divine counterpart to you. We have seen that here with the Lovers, with many other energies, and you're drawing in someone who is in authority, has strength, has vision, has love, has gained a lot of spiritual insight, and is on their mission, is on their path. Okay, just like you. No one is completing the other. No one is needing the other. This person is independent and this person is independent. This person has many people who are looking up to them and they are in charge of them. They're creating structures. This person has created and built upon their intellect, upon their strength where they are. Do you see them? They're both complete and whole people coming together. I definitely see that. Unions for sure in 2022. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Empress. Okay, is the Empress. That is the energy of the Divine Feminine. Woo! That was a a long reading. I will take two final messages here for the Divine Feminines and what will support your journey in 2022. This is what I'm feeling. So don't believe everything you hear. Whenever I hear a message, I ask, is it the truth or is it fiction? Doubt takes me behind the words and helps me discern the truth. I told you about discernment and I told you about that there will be, you're going to be able to discern the truth. So don't believe everything that everybody is saying, okay? I'm saying some things here. If it resonates for you or if there's a doubt, don't allow every word to be something at face value. Look at the energy behind it. You're going to be able to tell, does it resonate truly in your heart or not? This is what I'm feeling. I don't concern myself with other people's opinions. Yes, because you are this Queen of Wands. You are this Emperor here. I know that the opinions that come from other people have nothing to do with me. This really frees me up. Whatever people think of me is really about the image they have of me, and that image isn't me. You are redefining your own image on who you are. I don't concern myself with other people's opinions. Okay? Thank you, angels. And I'll take a final message from here. There we are. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other the space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So what's going to be opening up in this year is that you are going to be drawing this counterpart. There are going to be unions that will be taking place, and you're going to be stepping into your power as this divine feminine, as this high priestess. And there's no claiming the divine feminine over the divine masculine, or the divine masculine over the divine feminine. You're simply allowing each other the space to grow, and that's what I'm seeing over here as the journey, the vision of unity. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So when you are going to be experiencing these turmoils, these shifts, these changes, because there are a lot of mysteries, it's saying here, right? A blessing is soon going to be revealed. The high priestess is going to be revealing blessings, is going to be revealing certain truths to you that are going to be very much in alignment. And this one speaks of power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. There's a great amount of transformative energy of stepping into your power that's taking place. You're going to be learning to say no a lot in this year as this Queen of Wands. Okay, just because someone is going to say some things to you, you're not going to be listening into you're not going to be believing everything that people are saying, or you're not concerning yourself with other people's opinions. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So in this year, you're going to be opening very much deeply into the depths of your being. You're opening up to a new version, a new you. There is the Ace of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups, we got the Lovers, we've got like divine counterpart connection here. I'm seeing that a lot. And here is a message for you, divine feminine, that when you are in separation, in the physical separation with your divine masculine, true divine masculine, the message is coming from your divine counterpart that they're thinking of you at this moment, that your love fills me with light and I love you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light and I love you. And again, it shows here playful energy. So laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Okay. Wow. So this is what I have for all of you for the divine feminines in the year 2022. May this bring in union. May this bring in love, light, power, intellect, happiness, abundance, growth, prosperity, and peace in your life. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. The details of that are in the description box of this video. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.